Hey IBA family, Mr. Fridenstine here. Well, I'm going to start doing my weekly, sometimes probably twice a week, as many updates as we're going to have to do, kind of countdown to school starting. And so we're going to give you some quick updates as far as what's happening here around school. We have a lot of things just kind of came in all at one time. And we're able to do a lot of things, so we're excited about that. And of course, during the summertime is always our time to get a lot of projects done around here. We don't have near as many children around here, and the staff is a little bit more able to spend some more time and energy on that. So the first update is the security system update. What is happening with that? So long story short, we had to replace these bars here on the school lobby. Our bars previously, it really kind of all comes down to fire code. So there's many ways to do a magnetic locking door. And we got the installers in here, and they had a way. They thought, well, that system wouldn't work with our current fire alarm. And so and the type of doors that we have as well. And so we couldn't get it to work with our crash bars that we had. And so we tried to find a couple different workarounds on the fire alarm side. That didn't work. And so then we thought we were going to have to replace the whole door, which would have been, as you can imagine, very expensive. Then we had the idea, well, let's just replace the bars and get those to work. And so so that's what we did. And so we just got these bars replaced. And so now the guys coming in to do the magnetic locking doors, can do it. And so they'll be coming in here as soon as possible. They're trying to fit us into the schedule because we weren't even sure that was going to work 100% because new hardware, old doors, you all can probably imagine. We weren't sure that was going to work 100%, but it did, and it's working great, so we're excited about that. Another thing that's happening right now is all of this. These are ceiling tiles, a project that Pastor has been leading us through for years and years now. Has been the buildings used to have the old 2x4 ceiling tiles, real big, ugly looking ceiling tiles. They would bow and everything like that. Well, we've been slowly replacing them all to 2x2. Most of you have probably seen those around. And so we've been doing that. We're doing several rooms right now. You can come this way, Brother Dove, if I'm in your way. It's fine. It's a video, but everyone knows it. Everyone say hi to Brother Dove. Say hi, Brother Dove. This will be all the school families. Hey. So he's helping us do a lot with all these projects. A lot of them are falling on him to organize, so he's staying pretty busy. But anyway, so we're doing these ceiling tiles here in we have a small bookstore for the church, so we're doing in there, but also the choir room where Mrs. Oker does all of her tutoring, and we go back down there sometimes for fine arts and things like that. So the choir room. And then we are doing the kitchen area actually in next week or the week after. Don't remember which one. So we're going to be doing the kitchen area and replacing those. Just time for it to replace all those down there, the ceiling tiles. So you all won't really see it, but it's needed for functionality. And there's also fire code, things like that. That is just time. So that being said, the other big announcement is, unless something drastic happens, we are opening up the kitchen. And so day one, we're opening up the kitchen. And so we are very excited about that. I think what we're going to do is just open it up for the academy first, give ourselves a few weeks, maybe a month before we start and open it up to the preschool. And the reason is we've done the academy before. We really know what we're doing with that. The preschool, although it's similar, it's slightly different. And I kind of want to walk before we run, before we just take on everything. And so give us a few weeks on that. We'll let you know, preschool parents, we'll keep that informed. And so more information will be coming out about that. Everyone's going to be asking, what's the price of lunch and everything? Because we shut it down pre-COVID. And now we're obviously after COVID. And I think inflation is 76%. On food right now over the past couple of years. So obviously the prices are going to have to change. So we're working on that, getting all those numbers updated, and we're replacing a ton of equipment that need to be replaced or updated. And so we have that going on, a huge project going on down there. So that's the biggest news. We have so many other things that are happening as well. and I don't want to spoil all of them. I want to save some for some other updates, and as they actually get here, I want you to see them. So that's what's going on. One thing, quick update on the handbooks. We're splitting our handbooks into 3 different handbooks. We just had 2, the preschool, the academy. We're going to do is preschool, elementary, and academy. So we're going to do 3 different handbooks. And in fact, actually, I took a break from working on it with Miss Siska right now to make this video. And so hopefully we'll get them finished up here in the next couple of days. And we'll get the updated handbooks out to everyone, let you see that. And every year we do some minor tweaking on them. This year is going to be the biggest change, just dividing those out to where you as a parent, you don't have to filter through, is this applicable for my kid or not? You got the elementary, you got the high school, and it's applicable. So those are some of the things that we're working on. We're praying for you and your family. Continue to pray for us. And the program's still happening here and all the final preparations for school that is coming. Thank you all so much. God bless you. Look forward to seeing you soon.